Kill all remaining enemies. What's up? I'm BoneSickle, and you happen to be looking at PlayStation 4 version of Warframe as usual. Basically, all I've been posting lately. This happens to be a T4 Interception, as you may very well recognize. So we're cleaning up the remaining enemies at the end of the second round, which is our second rotation A, and bam, we got a Carrier Prime blueprint, one of the new pieces that was added. I finally got around to posting this video. This is actually from almost 2 full weeks ago. This was on July 7th when the Ash Prime access went live, and they just added the Ash Prime, the Carrier Prime, and the Vectis Prime. So this was actually the very first night. RJBrian and myself happened to get the entire Carrier set for ourselves within 24 hours. So basically that first night. And there were two pieces that drop in the T4 Interception. Those being the Carrier Blueprint and the Vectis Barrel. And so once again, I'm just kind of camping out in this broom closet over here by Alpha. I actually had posted a video of myself playing T4 Interception previously in this playlist, and I was also in the Rhino Prime in that. I always try and put my stats in the video in the description below the video. And basically this was the same tactic that I used back then. Very, very effective. You notice, like, I'm not even getting any enemies. You remember the only way that the enemies can capture a point in an interception is by hacking that panel. So you don't have to stand there in it. You can stand anywhere you want to and make sure that you kill enemies before they can hack that panel, and you stay in control. And so we got 4 of us and in the squad at the moment: Xwing, B-Dawg, and RJ, and myself. And we're just each watching a location pretty much and making this really easy. Play through the scroll through the recruitment chat from time to time, and I see people like, hosting T4 Interception, we need such and such Warframe, such as. It's like, you can do whatever you want to do if you just want to guard a single point. You notice they're not even coming to me, they're going to the control panel. Look at all these enemies completely ignoring me, and the fact that I'm standing in here, this happens to be one of the spawn points too, so I'm actually blocking the spawn and preventing enemies from being able to spawn in this particular room. You notice I'm spawning out of the room across the way that you can see. The door that just opened right there, and a nullifier is coming out. And that's a tactic I've been using in a lot of video games for a long time. If you watch a video that I put up on how to easily get the Overseer trophy in Uncharted 3 for protecting the statue, and the co-op on crushing difficulty, the exact same tactic. It's just a spot where you can stand that blocks one of the rocket guys from spawning, and you can let other enemies stay in certain places and block other rocket guys from spawning, and pretty much just kind of like exploit the system and take advantage of the way that most video games are programmed to work that way. So anyway, once again, we would just come up in here hoping to get these 2 new prime pieces that had just been added to the game hours before we were playing this mission. I don't know why it took me so long to post this. I guess I'm just lazy, and I've been really busy, and those two things might sound contradictory, but I don't care. So this is what's happening. The Carrier Blueprint drops in rotation A, which, as you know, are the first 2 rounds, and then the Vectis Barrel can potentially drop in rotation B, which is round 3. And let's see, looter, collect 4 energy orbs. Apparently I have not done that yet. Don't care to. A lot of times when I do play in the Rhino Prime, I just stay in my iron skin. I got some videos coming up where I did some void survivals in the Hydroid. Gonna get some good Hydroid gameplay in some of these videos in this playlist. And the next video will actually be a T4 Sabotage, in which we got 2 more of the new prime pieces. So we're at the end of this round. We're gonna see what we got, and in the next video we actually get both of those. We get the Ash Prime helmet and the Carrier Prime systems, and that was nice. So here we are. I didn't know if we were going to keep going, so I dropped a restore, and my teammates come over here. I think we're all in Rhino Primes. Yep, full 4-player Rhino Prime squad right here. Whole lot of gold. Hope you like gold. And so basically, you know, normally we go to rotation C with any key just to not waste it, but our total primary goal right here was to get this. And a lot of times the game glitches or boots somebody or kicks us out, or something funky always happens right before we get to rotation C. So basically what had happened here was we didn't want to risk that in the event that we get both of the pieces and something weird may transpire. So blam, we did get the Vectis Barrel, and I'm like, I'm getting out of here, you know, screw the rotation C reward. I want to take my carrier blueprint and my Vectis Barrel and go home and get some other stuff. So that's basically the way that played out, and that was the end of the video. Like I said, next one, T4 Sabotage. I'm gonna post that, where we got we found all the caches, so we got a bonus out of that, and then a couple of sabotages collecting new prime parts, and that's what's happening. That's been another video. Thanks for watching.